So today I'm just going to put together two really quick, easy eats using the same sauce, basically, as each other, but for two different ways. We're going to do like a pulled pheasant nachos, and we're going to do like a pulled pheasant taco. And I'm going to make it with household stuff you've got kicking around, chopped tomatoes. I've got some mixed 5 beans, a sauce, and a packet mix. And then just make a chilli to go with it. So we're just going to fry off, sweat off, cook off some onions, some garlic and some tomatoes. Okay. I'm just going to give it a little bit of heat and throw some chilli in with it as well. And our pheasant. So this pheasant is thigh and legs. I've pulled all the meat off the bones. Which is on my prep days, so I get a lot of pheasants come in one go. I spend the day prepping them for all sorts of different meals. So I break all the carcasses down. I use the carcasses for stocks and broths. I use the breasts for nuggets, goujons, whatever it may be. Bacon, and then all the thighs and the legs I put into backpack bags, and I use a sous vide, restaurant technical terms, and I cook them for a few hours. What you can do at home, like we've done before, with grouse and partridge, take the legs off and braise them down, and you can cook them in fat, oil, duck fat oil, or a braising liquor of your choice. And we braise them for a few hours, so they're like all nice and pulled and broken up, and got some great flavour in there. And it's all kept in this bag as well, which is fantastic. So we're just going to continue to sweat this off. This is going to take long. And again, like I said, this is all from the shop. Tin tomatoes.
I'm sous chefing here.
Okay, in with the pulled pheasant. So that's all gone in. I mix that up. Packets, spices. I literally throw it all in. I probably don't use all of it. I'll throw it all in. And I will add some more tin tomatoes, some smoked paprika, about 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. In that goes a jar of sauce. In that goes some water, and give it a good stir. It's done. That pretty much is there done. Seasoning, we're going to lid that and we're going to leave it to cook for about half an hour. Tin of mixed beans. So
Can you use kidney beans?
kidney beans, chickpeas, belotti beans. What's there? 5 different flavours. I know, like literally, is like my go-to for everything. Sorry, haricot, pinto, cannellini, belotti, kidney beans. Perfect. In it goes. So that's been cooking away about half an hour. It's a big pot of beautiful, I mean look, there's lovely flavours. Tomatoey, chilli, heat. You can knock this up hours in advance. You can get this ready the day before. However you make your chilies, however you make your stewy pots, things like that, entirely up to you. What we're going to do is 2 things of what we're going to do today is 2 little things. And we're going to bring them down to here. So a little bit of guac. You can make, sorry, let me shift this. You can make some homemade tortilla chips by taking some wraps, cutting them in half, laying them on top of each other, in half again, and in half again. And those little bad boys are amazing. after you deep fry them. After you throw them in the fryer, they are fantastic. You can throw them through the oven, a little bit of oil on them, they'll crisp up again. I'll deep fry them and they'll come up just like tortilla chips. Today's instance, I'm going to go with ours. Going to sprinkle some in there. So we've got our little chilli, and I'm just using a ladle over the top. That pheasant goodness. Get it on there, don't be shy. You've got our beans, they're already cooked, they won't take long to heat through. We're piling it up. We're gonna take some mozzarella.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna break that up on top. This is awesome for a nice family feast. Great for when your mates are coming over, after a shoot, before, whatever you want. Garden parties. I'm
Watching a movie.
watching a movie.
Yeah.
I'm putting a parmesan over the top as well. And we're going to throw that in the oven. Don't be shy. Into the oven, and you'll see when it comes out. So the moments of truth.
Wow.
There we go.
Like best
And
nachos
I'm just going to
ever.
finish this off with a bit of homemade guac. Layer it on, you can hear the bubbling sounds, some jalapenos. And obviously you can there's some candied jalapenos out there as well, which you can get, which are even more. I am going to put some sour cream straight on it as well. Like this. You can get as much as you want. Depends on how hot the chili is. And just some fresh coriander, like that. Job done. That is my BJ Assured pulled chili nachos. So another thing you can do with this as well, which I said is double, is fill some taco shells, get them lined up, and away you go. So you can have your Taco Tuesdays. Again, fill them up. Any cheese you like. I love Parmesan. I think it's such a great cheese, so versatile.
I totally would be using cheddar.
Cheddar, Monterey, nice stringy cheese. Fill them up. There you go. You can put sour cream on there. You can fill them up with what you want. There's another one. Done. Beautiful dish, quick and easy. And again, using the same mix as your nachos.